tell you some other stuff I've been noticing too. Is when they see that, oh, all right, here we go. This is what I've been noticing is that when they see that you see that they're married and you show them respect, that you respect that they're married, you good. No. Then they get mad. They get mad. And this is why female robots and sex bots are going to be purchased more and more. I would say sooner than later, because the women I came across, this is what it taught me. More women are married on paper than in their heart. That's what this is teaching me. It's a thing that they don't want to grow up. I'm noticing, okay, let's take Leave It to Beaver sitcom for an example. What I always enjoyed about that sitcom, I enjoyed the whole sitcom, but what really stood out was the role that Leave It to Beaver's mother played in that sitcom. Respectful, faithful. More, you didn't see Leave It to Beaver's mother behaving like how women that are married today. No. Or we can use the Brady Bunch, Mrs. Brady. She never behaved like that. She took pride in being a wife, a homemaker, and you know, it was done with grace. Today, these women are all cold. I was sitting there drinking my coffee, and she came in. Woo, she was wearing them Levi's. You know, every woman can't wear a pair of Levi's. Oh, this one showed you that she can. And I was sitting there drinking my coffee, and I looked up. And she came in, and I was like, and she looked back like, what's up? And then when she went to adjust her purse, I seen that big ass wedding ring on her finger. And I'm like, oh, you're married? She looked like, yeah, and? I said, wow, this is fucked up. This is really, really bad. I feel sorry for the men that may be actually going through this, but not aware that their wife is behaving like this when he's, you know, at work, or maybe working 2 or 3 jobs to make ends meet so they won't lose their home, or some of utilities get cut off, or the car get repossessed, or she just fucking, you know, leave his ass. I'm serious. Most married women that I come across behave like they're single. You know, it's almost like a trophy plus that, oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, I'm married. What the fuck? So I'm looking at it this way. It was an old saying that proved to be true back in the day, and that is, I would hear, if a married man is cheating on his wife and he divorced her to marry you, what do you think he's going to do to you? The same thing. And that's the thing that I see, and they get upset when you look at them from an objective point of view and you weighing the pros and cons. Where it's like, well, wait a minute. Okay, your husband isn't around, and you behaving like you're not married at all. You got the ring on as I guess a joke or a trophy or you're fronting, but you're married on paper. You're not married in your heart. And it's sad that most of them are like that. And it's just going to get worse for the hardworking man that likes to be a faithful person, I just saw a couple right now, and when I mentioned it, he gave me a dirty look like, yeah, this bitch is walking all over me. How in the fuck do you know? But it's like that. And it's sad because, you know, married women are still ignoring Agenda 21. Married women mostly is still ignoring the ever-growing presence of automation. Most married women are ignoring MGTOW. You know, due to her hoish ways, her husband might turn around and go on, he might go on his own too. MGTOW or not, he's just made not want to have nothing to do with women in the West. See, women in the West, like I've always said it before and I'll say it again, to me, women in the West was the most successful as an individual and collectively when the man had the authority over the house, over the money, and issue her rights. Because now that she has everything that they fought very hard to get, according to what I've read and seen, and they're terrible. You would think that she's married. He can make good money or not. It don't even fucking matter now. All I know is I get hit on by married women a lot. And I'm like, so you're married on paper. You're not married in your heart. And it's just getting worse. Especially because the job market has gotten worse. She you know what? She has too much time on her hand. And I mean this. She can work 3 jobs. She could be going to school, taking classes online, going to school, pursuing everything. And it's not enough because I'm learning that women of great morals want to be a skanky, tattoo wearing, fake hair wearing, eyelash wearing, ghetto loud ass talking, fake titty injection, butt injection, skanky bitch deep down inside. Because you're seeing a regress, you're seeing a downward in behavior from women that were self-respecting, starting to be skanky. Be on the lookout for a video I'm gonna do too called midget females getting tatted up, looking tough, wanting to whoop your ass. Be on the lookout for that one. But yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. You know, there's nothing he can really do about it. You know, it's a song that the Ghetto Boys made. May Bushwick rest in peace. It's called "You Gotta Let a Hoe Be a Hoe." I always knew the song was true, but it's more even truer now today with married women that's behaving like they single behind their husband's back in 2019. I don't see it getting any better. I really don't. So viewers, put your comments in the comments section. Be on the lookout for more continuous coverage in this because I'm not done. It's terrible. Because now, when you be, well, I respect that you're married, they're like, well, you know, well, what's up? Let's get a room anyway. What? Yeah, it's like that over here. Please, viewers, put in the comment section how it is in your area. I want to know. Don't you go anywhere.